Thank you everyone for coming today. So today, China has one of the world's fastest growing industrial economies and is playing a larger role in international business dealings than ever before. Because Myanmar does a majority of their business with China, I thought by helping to familiarize all of you with China, this could help your business get a competitive advantage. In this speech, I will discuss proper greeting, giving, and dining etiquettes of Chinese business. So let's begin. The Chinese greeting ceremony is a tradition that is vital in making a very good first impression. Business travelers can expect to be greeted by several representatives from your Chinese counterpart. At this time, the senior representative will be first in line, followed by the order of seniority, and your company should also be in this order when greeting your counterpart. Usually a slight bow is traditionally the Chinese greeting, but Ingram says Chinese business meetings usually begin with a handshake and a slight nod. Using the correct title for a person is also very important in the Chinese culture. It is rude to call someone by their first name unless you know them personally, so instead you will address them with the title Mr., Mrs., or Miss in their last name. Now that you have made a good first impression because you know how to properly greet your Chinese business counterpart, I would like to teach you the proper Chinese etiquette of gift giving. Gift giving is a very important way of creating and building a relationship in China. And gifts are given for various reasons such as gratitude, appreciation, and request for favors. The gifts should be business related rather than personal. Quintessential suggests Chinese-like food, so a nice food basket will make a great gift. But stay away from giving them anything with sets of fours, flowers, clocks, handkerchiefs, or straw sandals, because they associate these with funerals. The Chinese usually do not open their gifts at the time they receive them, so if you receive a gift from your business counterpart, do not open it unless they insist. Lastly, always present gifts with both hands and make sure you give it to the senior member of the host group. Now that you're aware of proper gift-giving etiquettes, impress your Chinese counterpart even more by establishing Chinese dining etiquettes. The Chinese prefer to entertain in public places rather than in their homes, especially when they're entertaining foreigners. So make sure you arrive on time and early if you're the guest. Do not eat or drink prior to the host. You should sample all of the dishes and leave something on your plate at the end of the meal. A clean plate indicates that you are still hungry, and the host's job is to make sure that you get enough to eat. Also learn to use chopsticks, and chopsticks should never be placed in a rice standing up because this symbolizes death. Always place chopsticks rest or horizontally on the side of your dish. So to review, now that you know the Chinese greeting ceremony is vital in making a good first impression, gift giving is an important way to build a relationship, and you also know that the Chinese prefer to entertain in public places. So next time that you go on a business trip to China to meet with your counterpart, you now have a more competitive advantage against other companies. Thank you for everyone for coming today, and I hope you enjoyed my speech.